The Russian Defense Ministry says that its air defense systems have intercepted 95 Ukrainian drones, and this happened overnight. Drones have been intercepted over Bryansk, Tver, Kaluga, Oryol, Tambov, Belgorod, Kursk, and these are among other regions as well. And this is a day after Russia said that its forces have taken 2 villages in eastern Ukraine's Donetsk region. Moscow's defense ministry said on Telegram that its forces have captured the villages of Sredne and Klebanbaik. It marks a further advance towards Kostiantinivka, which is a key fortified town on the road of Kramatorsk, where a major Ukrainian logistics base is located. Amid all of this, the Wall Street Journal has reported that the U.S. administration has approved the sale of 3,300 air-launched extended-range attack munitions, and these have been okayed for Kiev. The munitions will arrive in Ukraine within 6 weeks, and according to the report, the total cost of the military aid package is $850 million. A significant part of this amount has been contributed by European countries. Also, Norway has announced that it will provide Ukraine with about $700 million in air defense systems. Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Store said that his country, together with Germany, is ensuring Ukraine receives advanced air defense capabilities. Both countries are jointly funding 2 Patriot systems, including missiles, which Norway is also contributing to the purchase of air defense radars from German manufacturer Hensoldt. Now, all of this is happening amid global efforts to broker peace between Russia and Ukraine. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa added his voice to calls for a Russia-Ukraine summit during a telephone conversation with Ukrainian President Zelensky. He spoke to Russian President Putin earlier in the week. Ramaphosa, who currently chairs the G20, also spoke with French President Emmanuel Macron and Finnish President Alexander Stubb, stressing the urgency of holding bilateral and trilateral meetings between the leaders of Russia and Ukraine and the US as key to signal a firm commitment to ending the war. Now, on Friday, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said no meeting was planned as Trump's mediation efforts appeared to stall, while Zelensky accused Russia of trying to prolong the offensive. Zelensky, in his address on Ukraine's Independence Day, lauded his countrymen's courage amid the war.
This is what we have been doing for 1,278 days of this war, the war for independence. For each of these days, I want to thank you, Ukrainian soldier, Ukrainian volunteer, doctor, rescuer, teacher, our youth, our parents, every Ukrainian man and woman. Thank you all for what we've already been through and for creating Ukraine together.
U.S. Special Envoy to Ukraine Keith Kellogg will be in Kiev to take part in the Independence Day ceremonies. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney travelled to Kiev for the commemorations, calling for a just and lasting peace for Ukraine. Zelensky thanked other world leaders, including Trump, Chinese President Xi Jinping, King Charles and the Pope, for sending messages to mark the occasion.